Hello everyone, welcome to Demela Universe. We are Vel'Astri. Thank you so much for joining us. This is a collective weekly reading and this is for the 23rd of May to the 29th of May 2022. Happy birthday to all the Geminis celebrating at this time. The sun has moved into Gemini. May you have a most beautiful celebration of abundance, love, beautiful opportunities, beautiful happy energies, prosperity, gifts, blessings, miracles. May you have an extraordinary day celebrating your love, celebrating your life, celebrating you, and of course for everybody, have a most glorious week. Okay, let us see what's coming through this week for everybody. Alright, we trust you're all well, beautiful beings. Thank you for all the support, all the likes, the comments, the shares. It really makes a difference. And of course, thank you to everybody donating and everybody who is booking with me. It's been lovely to connect with all of you. Alright, we have the Six of Cups as the center. Okay, then we have the Eight of Wands. We have the King of Swords at the base. We have Judgment as the recent past. We have the Hanged Woman at present. I do feel things falling into place whenever the tarot does that. And as I say that, we have the Wheel of Fortune in the near future. We have the Fool as your power. You in energy as the Fool. We have the Knight of Cups as the environment around you. Oh, that's beautiful energies this week. Okay. We have the Four of Wands as your hopes and fears. And Page of Wands with the Seven of Swords as your outcome. Okay. And beneath the deck we have the King of Cups. Okay, so the King of Cups as your overall energy. This is an energy of, I feel, the divine masculine energy within all of you. This is how you are all feeling this week as the King of Cups. Doing everything that truly brings you love, that brings you joy. Doing things that nurture you, doing things that care for you. You are aligning to the love of you. We feel here of the Wheel of Fortune, there of the Page of Wands, the Knight of Cups energy, Four of Wands. All the energies here are really showing that you are flowing within the elements and the frequencies that you enjoy, that bring you love, that bring you happiness. So you're really feeling in your power. You are open here. You're emotionally available this week. Your heart chakra is open to receive. You're open to receiving new relationships. You're open to healing. You're open to love. You're open to new connections. You are really in a beautiful space where you are open within the frequency of love this week. And you're feeling happy. You're feeling happy this week. It's a nice week of happiness and contentment. You're no longer feeling stressed or anxious about anything. You're actually in quite a nice space. You're feeling good. You're feeling happy. You're feeling at ease and at tranquility, we feel, at this week. very balanced within your energy, within your heart space this week. Very beautiful energies. We'll put it here with the power, with the Fool card, which is the energy you have as your power, because it feels that these two are working quite well for you here, this outcome, this beautiful blending of energies. Okay, so here we have it. At the center, it's the Six of Cups, and crossing it is the Eight of Wands. We feel there's a lot of, you are really releasing a lot of past energies here. You're releasing a lot of past energies which no longer serve you. You're really releasing the past, and it is, how can we say this? You are almost, if you're not having conversations with people here with the Eight of Wands, if you're not having conversations with people here in the physical, where you are releasing people in the physical and setting healthy boundaries and moving away and really tying up loose ends, then you are having these releases in the astral, in your dream time. You're having these dreams where you are dreaming of people in your past, maybe past family members, past friendships, past relationships, and you are having a lot of communication with them in the astral realms. As you are wrapping up these old energies, you are finally moving on. It's time that any past energies are released and are completely you moving away into a new energy, into a whole new beginning. With the Page of Wands there, you are moving away from past energies and moving away from past ways of being. We're also receiving here a lot of inner child healing, where you are having a lot of communication with your inner child, directing you and assisting you at this time to really connect with your dreams and your desires. And there's also a lot of connections with soulmates, soul connections and soulmates who are reconnecting with you at this time, and you'll be receiving quite a lot of communication and changes aligned with your soulmates and your soul destiny. So expect a lot of changes and communication with people, new people coming into your space, and these are destined soulmate connections and destined soulmate communication. And Spirit is saying there will be communication, and for you not to almost block this communication. Don't block the healing process. Don't block the dreams and what's happening, because for dreaming and releasing of past energies, it must happen in order for you to move forward. For these new soul connections, allow them in, for they're allowing a lot of change, positive change in your experience. The only time this is a blocking energy is if you disallow change, and if you shut yourself off and you disallow this movement, then it prevents you from moving on from these past energies, and it prevents you from from aligning to these beautiful new connections. And it's time that you have this beautiful change in frequency, because here with the King of Swords at the basis, this is you're in your truth, you are intuitive. This is for you creating your intuition. This is you no longer allowing logic to dictate your choices or the over emotional heart. This is you following intuition, completely aligning to your soul path. You are now living a destiny within your truth. You're presenting yourself in your truth here. You are following your inner guidance. You are wise. You are open. Your crown chakra is open. Your third eye is open. You are intuitive, and your empathic abilities are on point. You are really, nothing can be hidden from you, and you are really in your truth here. And even when you're saying goodbye to these people in the past, you're in your truth. You're not saying anything to harm them, or that would be you're not being mean or anything. You're just simply honoring your truth. And these new relationships coming in, they're also based within truth. It's time for connections in truth. So all connections within the past which were in the illusion are being released, while new connections within truth are coming in. Because in the recent past here, you made a decision of judgment. You made a decision that you want to have you want to have authentic experiences. You want your love, you want your abundance, and so you took on the journey now to align yourself to the truth. And there you are again with your third eye really open. You said, I want to really understand the soul I am, the being I am. Thus these beautiful changes have been occurring where your foundation has been within your King of Swords. So you made a decision in the past year to truly align with your destiny, and that is what's happening. And with the Hanged Woman, you're now finally getting out of this pause. You're getting out of this delay. This delay was for these changes to occur. This delay was for you to see, to allow the perception change, for you to see where you were disallowing yourself the truth of you, where these past connections were which need to be released, and where you were holding yourself back, where you were in self-sabotage and betraying yourself, that Seven of Swords. But now you are out, you're getting out of this Hanged Woman stage. You are preparing to shift out of the cocoon. You've been in this cocoon for spiritual growth, for spiritual healing, for you to really be able to release yourself, and you're about to emerge from this cocoon. And this week feels like an integration period where you're finally breaking free of the cocoon. You're feeling the shift from this slow, stagnant energy coming into movement, from being alone to now connecting with people, from being in a place where you couldn't release for now being able to release. You're really coming into this shifting space from stillness to movement this week, and you're really going to feel this adjustment come through, where you felt lackful energies to abundant energies coming in, because here in the near future we've got the Wheel of Fortune. So this is what's happening, this is what you've been preparing for, this change in fortune, this change in energy, where everything now matches you, where everything now aligns with you, where everything now is a matching frequency for you, where now finally you're in the truth of you and everything now is aligning to the truth of you, where you're in the love of you and everything is now aligning to the love of you. So it's time for the Wheel of Fortune, it's time for the winds of change to blow in your favor, to turn in your favor, the Wheel of Fortune to spin in your favor. It's time for the stars to align for you, beautiful energies for you to receive you, as finally you are now aligning to soul connections, aligning to soul experiences, aligning to your soul path, aligning to your destiny, and everything is now shifting towards it. And here in your power, Fool card, new beginnings. Yes, it's time for you to take that leap of faith. There are new experiences coming through for you, new opportunities, and these experiences are aligned with your destiny. You're now experiencing your destiny. And so these new opportunities might be unforeseen, they might not be what you expected, they might be very different, they might need you to get out of your comfort zone, but this is because you're now experiencing opportunities and situations born from your soul, soul contracts and soul companions who are within your soul space. So even these new people coming in, they might be different from the people you usually would hang around with. They might be liking different kind of style, different energies, and these are energies which are akin to your soul. So it's time for you to take that leap of faith. It's time for you to open up again, and we see that you're open here with the King of Cups energy. Your heart chakra is open here. You are open to new emotional experiences. You are open to new to people. Your heart is open, and it's you're open to new experiences of you. You're open to new beginnings, and you're open to taking this leap of faith. You're really in this, where you are in this power this week, where you are willing to explore new depths of you, and it's really, really beautiful. So it's a very beautiful week for you, really emerging from this cocoon, out of this hangman, hangwoman, where you were feeling a little bit distorted and unsure, to this place where you're feeling quite open and ready for new experiences, and you're taking that leap of faith because you're open to it. Your heart is finally open to this, and the energies around you here, the environment around you, Knight of Cups, yes, you're feeling loved this week. You're feeling beautiful opportunities opening up. People are really being nice to you this week. People being helpful this week. opportunities being offered to you this week which are aligned to your love, which have aligned to the wheel of fortune. New opportunities allowing you to emerge from the cocoon, to release the hanged woman stage. Remember, you have chosen love. You chose your authentic truth. And now finally the energies are aligning this week. The energies are moving to that fluidity, through that frequency this week. Beautiful energies in Gemini, as communication is centered within love, and as the frequencies are aligned to love, and Mercury moves into Taurus at this time. While we're still in Mercury retrograde, Mercury's moving to Taurus, Taurus being ruled by Venus. So there we are, all this relationship, all these cups, all this emotional energy. So relationships now coming through, relationships now based within your authenticity, where you're no longer creating relationships based on logic or what other people expect of you, and you're no longer allowing your relationships to be based within the emotional heart, holding on to relationships which no longer serve you. You're now forming relationships based on your intuition, based on your soul space. And also with Taurus being the house of the second house of stability and resources, you're also feeling opportunities really come through for stability that really align you with your truth, your value, your worth this week. Really beautiful energies as Mercury moves into Taurus in retrograde. And here we have the Four of Wands. Yes, as the hopes and fears. So stability being returned to you, solid foundation being returned to you. That which you had lost by releasing all these old connections is being reclaimed and rewoven within your love now with the Four of Wands energy. So new contracts, new connections, new partnerships here, new and it's stable. These are the Four of Wands. This is a stable foundation you're building on. So these new opportunities around you for promotions, for perhaps a home loan being granted. Some of you getting married this week, or planning your wedding, or maybe perhaps even getting proposed to with this Knight of Cups energy and the Four of Wands coming in here. Some of you being asked on a date. Some of you being offered a new opportunity, a new job opportunity here, getting that interview. You were waiting for that interview here of the Hanged Woman, and now finding the Wheel of Fortune. You're getting the communication. You are chosen here of the Judgment card, the King of Swords. You're in your authenticity. That was all you needed for the interview. You were in your truth, and as such, it's spinning in your favor, because this is the realm of authenticity. So if you're in your truth, everything in the authentic truth is the key to love, abundance, and everything at this time. And you have been creating within your authenticity, so everything is now spinning, turning within your favor, for you have chosen the truth. As such, the truth chooses you, and now these beautiful opportunities are opening up. So not only in relationships, but in your career, in creative situations, in all spaces, you are aligning to beautiful, new, stable relationships, contracts, opportunities, possibilities, with the Four of Wands here. And there's nothing for you to fear. Everything is really is stabilizing. And some of you also finally getting that home you've been wanting. A lot of you working towards a dream home or a sanctuary, just a place, a sacred space where you feel safe, where you feel at home within your energies. And this week, a lot of you are aligning to that energy, or the current space you're in, finally providing this energy, this tranquility. You're just really aligning to positive energies which are giving you a stable footing this week. You're really feeling grounded, you're feeling stable, you're not feeling overwhelmed this week. You're feeling quite serene, quite grounded within your heart space, within love. The energies around you are quite loving and supportive. You're getting some beautiful golden opportunities available for some of you. Some of you definitely getting new job opportunities. Some of you definitely getting new relationships. Some of you receiving of the Knight of Cups, a lot of intuitive energy from spirit, a lot of healing, a lot of guidance, a lot of clarity, intuitive promptings, intuitive information, which is really allowing you to feel stable and feel secure within yourself. And here the outcome being the Page of Wands and the Seven of Swords. This is new beginnings within you. Seven of Swords, you're investing in you now. This is you no longer taking away from yourself, but investing in you. New beginnings within, either some of you are studying here, the Seven of Swords, so maybe you're having a new study program or a course that you're taking up, a new job, a new creative outlet you're signing up for, maybe a new course, picking up a new instrument, picking up a new sport, picking up a new health routine, picking up a new workout routine, a new diet, a new nutrition, a new this is just you really investing in yourself this week. Whatever even the new relationships coming in, you're allowing your intuition to guide you to the energies. So the relationships that you are co-creating in have to benefit you in a nourishing way, or else you're no longer interested in it. You're being quite selective with the energies that you are entertaining from now onwards on your new path. For you're done now creating in the illusion. You're done now creating with energies that betray you, that take away from you. You're only interested in energies that bring, that add, that support, that celebrate, that nourish, that add to you, that invest in you. You're only interested in investing in energies which have a positive outcome for you. For that is what you offer to others. You offer energy to have a positive outcome in their life. And so you're really investing in you this week. And some of you definitely starting that new job. I feel a new job starting, or a new study opportunity that you've just been accepted into. Maybe a new course. Some of you perhaps investing some money in a new opportunity, and it seems favorable. Not for everyone. That's just some one or two of you. There's an opportunity that's provided that you can invest in yourself, and you're taking that opportunity. But there's a whole new, this is divine timing coming through, where there's a new path being opened up for you. It feels like a new world now for you, really feeling stable. New opportunities coming through with the Fool card, where you are taking that leap of faith. You're taking that risk, getting out of the comfort zone, and really allowing this new path to lead the way, and you're allowing your intuition to lead you. I'm feeling open, emotionally open, and available for new opportunities, receiving beautiful offers and opportunities from the environment around you which are stable. The Wheel of Fortune in your truth, getting out of that hangman energy. Beautiful divine changes as you're healing from past energies, finally leaving past energies behind, and new communication with new soul frequencies, new soul mates, new soul energy. It's a very busy week with communication and just offerings energy-wise, and it's aligning you, shifting you to your new path, to the new you, for you are no longer now creating in the illusion. You're no longer now creating in the absence of you. You're no longer now creating in the illusion of you. You're no longer now creating with people taking away from you. You have really done well to release all the toxic energies in your life, and you're only interested in energies which are adding to you. So you are shifting from these past toxic energies. You are now connecting with new energies which are soul energies, soulmate energies, kindred energies, which you are co-creating with, whether it be friendships, whether it be a romance, whether it be in your workplace, whether it be soul family. You are now connecting to new energies which are destined. So be open to these new connections, be open to these new opportunities and new experiences. They're destined. You might be a bit apprehensive because of all the past energies that you went through, but Spirit is encouraging you to be open. These new experiences that are just popping up out of nowhere, these new people coming into your life right now, these new experiences, these are the destined ones, the ones you were meant to align to when you were born, when you before you were given all the information which programmed you to onto a different path which wasn't yours. So now you are finally on the path that's yours. Here you are reborn, Page of Wands, reborn now, but you're no longer given the information from the conditioning. You're no longer giving information from the external world. You're now receiving information from your soul. And so now you are aligned to the path, the true path of your soul, and these new things that are manifesting, these new opportunities, new experiences, they are destined, they're aligned with you. So you can trust these energies, you can be open and receive these energies and take a leap of faith with these new energies. Yes, you might not want to invest again in these relationships because the relationships of the past, you're like thinking again, I have to do friends again, I have to start all over again with all of this, and Spirit saying yes, because now finally these new relationships, these new people, these new experiences, these are destined and aligned with your soul frequency. So these are the golden ones. These are the relationships you are meant to have to begin with before having to learn all, but then you were given all this information at birth, which put you on another path. So then you had to attract all the other beings, all the other people, all the other experiences as lessons to come back to clear that information given to you, so that now you can align again to your soul path, and now you can finally experience the destiny, the soul life that you came here to experience. And Spirit is saying it's really beautiful because of all the work you've done in your past energies. The reward is greater. A lot of you might be thinking, really? So we literally had to learn that information, create all these experiences only to release it, to come back to who we were to begin with. Yes, but because of that experience, that learning, those lessons, when you now create these new experiences, new opportunities, they are more bountiful, they are a lot more abundant. The energy that you're receiving is 10 times more because of the healing work and the loving energy that you gave out as you were healing yourself to you, as you were healing yourself to love. So be open to the beautiful positive changes this week, divine changes in your favor this week. Finally, the relationships you were hoping for, finally the opportunities you were hoping for, finally your path is opening, breaking free. And it begins this week and it shifts, it keeps going on for the next weeks, few weeks to follow, for you're finally now picking up momentum in the realm of truth, in your positive creation. And it's really, it's meant to bring you joy. The environment around you being the Knight of Cups, you being the Fool card, hopes and fears being the Four of Wands, and Wheel of Fortune in your future. It's definitely meant to be a happy, prosperous, and an enjoyable week, definitely an enjoyable week for all. So be open to divine change, be open to positive change. Remember to release the past energies which no longer serve you, and be open to new energies which are aligned to you. Blessed be.